The off-season has started and is a 21st birthday episode. 2121. This ain't no water, playboy. Popo think it's water, but it's Grey Goose, baby. JK, it's actually water. Hydration's key. In tonight's episode, I'll be covering where Jimmy Graham and Richard Sherman will sign in free agency, who took the L and who caught the W, the offseason recap, and how many quarterbacks will be taken in the first round. Stay tuned to First and Vaughan.
This is First and Vaughan, you know.
It's a mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
March 14th is the beginning of free agency. I begin this episode with, go vote in our Twitter fan poll. What team will quarterback Kirk Cousins sign with in free agency? Catching the W is Shaquem Griffin, bench pressing at the scouting combine.
See the prosthetic he uses on his left hand.
I need all you got. 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 Oh. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Go to work. Go to work. Lock out.
Go down. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Good shot. Wait, lock it out. All the way up. We're good. Let's go. 18. Come on with it. Good. Come on with it. Come on with it. Bring it up here. Bring it up here. 20. Lock out. Good. Come on. Come on. I got you. I got you. Lock it out. 20 reps.
Taking the L is quarterback Case Keenum, as the Vikings announced he will not be back with the team this year. Up next is 3 and Out.
Turn on.
Hot takes? I'm sticking with what I said back on January 6th. The Browns will draft running back Saquon Barkley, number 1, and then will draft quarterback Baker Mayfield with their number 4 pick. Jimmy Graham will be leaving the Seahawks and will sign with the Saints as a welcoming home signing. I also say that Richard Sherman will sign with the Patriots. An NFL draft hot take for you. We will see 6 quarterbacks taken in the first round of the draft, including Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, Josh Allen, Mason Rudolph, Baker Mayfield, and Lamar Jackson. So stay tuned for my mock draft in April to see where they'll end up going. A quick recap is always good.
Turn on.
I'm going to give a quick highlight reel on what has happened in the offseason to this point. First off, follow my Twitter page, Vaughan Sports, so you can keep up with all the current NFL news. Eagles wide receiver Alshon Jeffrey played all of last season with a torn rotator cuff and had successful surgery. The Bills aren't expected to release quarterback Tyrod Taylor. The Cowboys could actually make a run for Kirk Cousins in free agency. Speaking of Kirk Cousins, he's narrowed down his options to the Jets, Vikings, Cardinals, and the Broncos. The Steelers are actively shopping their wide receiver in Martavis Bryant. Marshawn Lynch and the Raiders will be making a decision on what to do with the team by March 18th. The Jaguars released their backup running back Chris Ivory, and he signed with the Bills on a 2-year deal. The Chiefs traded cornerback Marcus Peters to the Los Angeles Rams. Both the Titans and Jaguars will finally be making a change to their color scheme and those uniforms. I cannot believe the Jaguars still have those multicolored helmets. Ugh. Jaguars signed quarterback Blake Bortles to a contract extension. Steelers general manager announced that Ryan Shazier will not play in 2018, but he will remain a member of the team. Browns will be cutting Mike Glennon after just 1 season as their quarterback. The Panthers released running back Jonathan Stewart, and of course Matt Forte retired. The Rams trade Robert Quinn to the Dolphins. Steelers franchise tag Le'Veon Bell again, and he wasn't happy. He says he's not going to show up till week 1. He wants that money, but he's a running back. Running backs don't get paid. The Eagles are only looking for first-round picks to trade for quarterback Nick Foles. Eagles acquired Michael Bennett in a trade with the Seahawks. The Seahawks will be releasing their star cornerback Richard Sherman in the next couple of days. The Rams traded linebacker Alec Ogletree to the Giants. Dolphins wide receiver Jarvis Landry and the Cowboys defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence both signed their franchise tender. Hold up. I'm being told the Bengals have just signed defensive tackle Chris Baker, and the 49ers signed wide receiver Marquise Goodwin to a 3-year contract extension. Remember, follow Vaughan Sports on Twitter for all the 24/7 NFL news on your phone. On Twitter, here comes the final score.
Turn on.
Thank you all for joining me for my 21st birthday. I'll be doing a first round mock draft episode in April, covering all 32 picks. Let's all go follow First and Vaughan's Instagram and Twitter, like our Facebook page, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you purchase a First and Vaughan short or long sleeve shirt, I'll give you $5 off, because 2121, it's my birthday. I'll see you all next month for my mock draft. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Make me look official. Let me get a sip of the water real quick. See where I'm with done.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in today. This is First and Vaughan. You know this show is bomb. Jakob's out here dabbing like he's Cam Newton. He's reporting on the NFL. He's the #1 analyst. He's speaking from. This is First and Vaughan. 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 You know.